Polish darts. The trailblazer of a beautiful CV. He's had a difficult route in a sense that he had to play a max hop and the crowd as well. Well, he dealt with that situation. He didn't need massive scoring against Jan van Veen, but his timing was absolutely brilliant. And then to take out the reigning champion Nathan Aspinall. It's been gritty, it's been dogged, but far from that with the story of Sebastian Bialecki. Like many players, you need that bit of luck, and in his opening game against Willie O'Connor, he had 4 match darts against him, but he's simply been irresistible since then. He was terrific against standing up, and he dominated that match. He was even better against Kevin Doots, and then tonight against the experienced James Wade, we maybe felt it was a step too far.
First leg, it's Sebastian to throw first. Game on.
Good friends away from the jockey. The master against the apprentice. The bolt against the Polish eagle. What a night for Polish darts, Dan McCarthy.
Unbelievable night for Polish darts. It's a nation that has burgeoned in the darting world over the past few years. We've seen the Polish Darts Masters World Series, a first Euro Tour in Poland earlier this year, and now the 2 finest representatives from that country going toe-to-toe for the right to face Jermaine Wattimena. Look, it's a fascinating battle upcoming for many reasons. You do wonder how Sebastian will be thinking, I think, a little bit more than Krzysztof. Needs to make sure that he's not overly respectful towards Ratajski. No doubt there will be great respect.
Yeah, I feel like we've talked about that an awful lot, and then he finds himself, you know, playing possibly his hero. They seem good friends, they practice with each other, of course they are backstage.
140.
Just a few weeks ago, they were a pairs partner at the World Cup. If anything, that weekend, the man in the picture, Sebastian Bialecki, maybe didn't produce the goods, but there was people in the know in darts who felt that these two were potential winners.
Well, Ratajski has been there, done it, won the T-shirt before.
93.
This is entirely new territory for Sebastian. He's looking to hold in the first leg. Good start, Sebastian Bialecki. Those little combination finishes have worked a treat this weekend.
$137.
Yeah, one thing that Ratajski won't do is panic. His strengths, well, his strengths are probably the same strengths of Sebastian Bialecki. I guess there's the possibility that they could cancel each other out. There's one term that you don't often use, and that's experience. I think when you look at the skills and abilities of players, they'll be difficult to separate. But Ratajski's been in this situation before. How important will that be?
180.
Sebastian trying to lay down an early marker. It's been a good start from both players.
140.
This has been a proper start, this. We were saying against James Wade, just the way his darts sit, just the way he flicks that wrist.
84.
It's good to watch, but Ratajski, potentially 11 darter here. Double 12. This is some response.
78. Sebastian Kron, 98.
Well, the doubling has been great from Ratajski all weekend, so it's a surprise to see him miss 2 in a row. Bialecki straight for double 19. Not entertaining the idea of splitting. Didn't need to, right decision. Bialecki is 2-0 up, and he is looking comfortable up
Sebastian to throw first.
Yes, you wouldn't think so. Shy, unassuming, are some of the terms they've used about him this weekend. But you don't beat the likes of Noppert.
134.
You don't produce the dart like you did against James Wade. There was no fear when he got up there. Just running his own race. And he's using that strategy right now.
121. $58.
I don't know about you, Dan, but I think young players these days, you know, he's playing development tour, he's dominated development tour. We're going to see him at the Grand Slam. They're just fearless. I don't think they worry about who they're playing. I think they feel if their darts are going into the desired target, they can beat anybody.
95.
His tournament average right now, Bialecki, is a shade under 96. Now, that's won many a Euro Tour before.
58.
Been consistently brilliant from him. The only outlier was that first match against Willie O'Connor, but he had to dig deep there. He had to show a different skill set.
44.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just need that little bit of luck. I mean, it was madness at the end what was going on, but he just kept calm through
96.
it. He took his opportunity and he's
170.
flourished since. Well, he's done absolutely everything this weekend. Is there going to be a big fish as well?
145. Krzysztof 128.
Super effort. Didn't get the desired result. Ratajski needs to go for the treble 20. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get a go at the bullseye. And Bialecki could be about to enter dreamland. Double 8 for 3-0 in his maiden Euro Tour semi-final.
Games from the third leg. Sebastian Bialecki.
It is just so good from Bialecki.
Solid. His scoring's been there. But when you're playing over the weekend,
118.
have a percentage of just shy of 50% on the doubles. We know he can score. We've seen that for all to see.
57. $140.
Seen quite a few Polish flags in the crowd over the course of this weekend.
$100.
Double bubble for them in this semi-final.
Pole to pole. Shows so many terms that's out there. But the trailblazer there is Ratajski. He's nailed. Whether you're 3-0 down, you never have him.
Well, Ratajski could have won the second leg in 4 visits to the board. He could win this 4th leg in 4 visits. And he's under no pressure to get a leg on the board.
31.
It's almost like as a dart player, you don't mind them finishing that one. He's ready to start the next leg. It is on the throw, Ratajski.
It sounds ridiculous to say, given he's averaging 109, but he needs something to settle him down. Like that.
From the 4th leg, Krzysztof Ratajski. 5th leg, Sebastian to go first.
Yeah, and that disappointing leg from Sebastian has taken his average down to 96. He was around the 100 to 105 mark. It's been a superb start for the pair of them. Third 180 of the match. 2 to Seb.
$99. $81. $96.
One treble a visit.
60.
It just opens the door ajar slightly for Ratajski. He'll start downstairs on 306.
$96.
Can't get to a finish, and Bialecki's in a nice position here. 140 would be good.
60.
He's offered an olive branch to his compatriot.
He just needs to be careful at the moment, Bialecki. He was cruising at 3-0.
100.
See
Sebastian,
that incredible amount of
120.
body movement from Ratajski. He started the leg beautifully. Can he finish it?
100.
Not for the want of trying.
110.
That's about as much emotion as you'll get from Bialecki. He might show some here. Double 16 to reduce the deficit. Smash, bang, in the middle.
Krzysztof Ratajski.
He's been given something to think
Six
about.
leg, it's Krzysztof to throw first.
Senior man, he's looking to get on a roll.
140.
You get some players where they put a burst on. It's almost like they kick and flick the accelerator pedal. With Ratajski, he hurts you with the consistency.
60.
Ton 40. And he's always biting away at the ankles as well. That's why he's had such a good career.
96. 91.
So it's a race to 7, a reminder. Winner will play debut in the final, Jermaine Watamina.
95.
It would be interesting if Bialecki was to win that, because it was 12 months ago they both won their maiden titles on back-to-back days.
140.
12 months of progress for the pair.
170.
Ratajski's been around the block much longer at the top level. You going for it? He is going for it, and he's got it. What a shot from Krzysztof Ratajski. Take that, young man.
Always a magic moment in a semi-final. And a 3-0 down, Bialecki was in cruise control. But we know the strength of Ratajski. And that 170, we talked about his consistency.
140.
Is he about to find his blistering best? He's currently averaging over 110. This is magic.
$135.
Bialecki went 3-0 up, and now you get the feeling he's clinging on.
The sheer the momentum is with Ratajski at the moment, just so precise, just so clean.
$81. $92.
It's down to a finish. Bialecki will expect 6 darts from here. Should use the centre of the ball. He has got other options. And I like that.
131. Costa Rica 135.
Yeah, there's always the danger if you use the middle that you hit the ball and then leave an awkward 15. Will Ratajski be going back at the ball? He won't.
63. Sebastian 54.
That's all been Ratajski the past 5 minutes or so. Can he retain the lead? Of course he can.
The Sebastian Bialecki.
The accuracy on that tops. His doubling has been superb. 4 from 7 in this match.
Much needed from Bialecki, defiant of his
140.
elder statesman compatriot. He's 4-3 up, currently edging out an average in excess of 110.
100.
You feel the match is just flip-flopping from one player to the next.
$96. $100.
Steady. Actually doesn't need to start downstairs. He's in front. Maybe he's thinking of that 170 again.
46. 180.
Fills it up to leave 1-2-1. How quickly things can turn around. Ratajski averaging
Sebastian
106. He might be broken here.
And it's 6 starts on this 1-2-1. He made the decision
59.
to lay up. He had the option to start on the bullseye on the 1-2-1. He would have liked it better and lower than 62. Ratajski's not out of this leg.
137. Sebastian 62.
It's a rare mistake.
And a rare show of emotion from Bialecki. This for parity. This for 4-4.
Game from the 8th leg, Krzysztof Ratajski. 9th leg, Sebastian, throw first.
Remember that word, experience. I still think that's going to play a huge part in the outcome of this match.
85.
But as you were waxing lyrical in the quarter-final, does it? Bialecki is an old head on young shoulders. He plays like someone who's got 20 extra years of experience.
59.
Yeah, all different players have different characters, different personalities. And on the back of that as well, that's not enough. It's just that it's a
60.
lovely, effective throw, which is the foundation for his success. It's what happens after that.
$140.
But is Ratajski just beginning to turn the screw? Is it another match, a tale of two halves? Bialecki was sprinted out the traps.
$98.
Could do with a 140 here at least.
$60.
Not enough to leave a finish. Ratajski plonks one in.
140.
Super fine with the last dart.
He's making his move. Not about Bialecki being tenacious. Just hanging in there.
100.
Ratajski is his hero. And taking some of his traits. Ratajski's so good in this situation. No doubt it'll be double 16. Oh, he's tops. This to lead the match.
44. Sebastian 96.
Not the double he was after, but he did at least get a go. Oh, that's tremendous. Double 8.
80.
And again, another little display of uneasiness and emotion.
This is massive.
15. Sebastian 16.
We're into a 7th visit. This is hard work.
Krzysztof 5.
Just needs to be careful with the first dart. Smack in the middle. Reset mentality. Gives himself a moment. Stares at that double 2.
1. Sebastian 8.
They played like there was no nerves in the body.
No
For
score.
8 legs. Now it's drama fueled.
Krzysztof 4.
Opportunity after opportunity.
But prior to this, the doubling have been so good.
Ratajski
who gets over the line
Ratajski.
in a comparatively farcical 9th leg.
He may shake his head there, but inside
10th leg,
he is
Krzysztof
bouncing around like
first.
Jermaine Watamina.
100.
We've seen the brilliance from Bialecki. Now it's a different facet to the game. It's almost going back to that Willie O'Connor game where it goes right down to a final double, a final moment. But what Ratajski can do is just maintain. I've talked about that consistency. You don't expect him not to find a treble, meaning Bialecki's got to find 2, 3 to visit.
100. $138.
Ratajski doing enough to get to finishing range. Bialecki needs the lot.
140.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, but it's not enough.
But look at that first start. Then no reaction,
81.
no sulking, straight into treble 20. For Bialecki, we think an 83 is far from a gimme. Got to get myself down to a manageable finish. Just double checking the score.
105. 83.
Double 16. For the first time in this match, Krzysztof Ratajski has a cushion over his young compatriot. And now Sebastian Bialecki has to win all 3 remaining legs.
It's been an incredible weekend for Sebastian Bialecki. He will go back to that madness of a 9th leg, where it was opportunity after opportunity, missed double after missed double.
96.
Since then, Ratajski has just got better.
$140. 140.
Continues to berate himself. He wants maximums. He wants this job done now.
121.
That's outstanding. Once again, the response after the poor first start. He's had a 170 in this match, Ratajski. Is he about to leave it again?
133.
Well, you don't normally associate Krzysztof Ratajski with flamboyance, but this would be a flamboyant way to finish it off. It is treble 19.
64. Sebastian 40.
To keep this match going.
Game
so
of the 11th leg. Sebastian Bialecki.
He didn't even consider throwing his second dart because he knew the moment he let go of that dart. Bialecki, he's looking for a bit of magic. He's looking for a 12 darter. He's looking to break the throw of Krzysztof Ratajski.
46.
And that might offer him an opening.
Dan, a couple of days ago you said if there's one player who's really adept at hitting that treble 20 when they're almost covering the first dart is Luke Humphries. How he's got 2 darts at the treble 20 there is beyond
140.
me.
$140.
Is he now favourite for this match?
I think Ratajski heard you. And there's your answer. Timing, absolutely magnificent. 2 140s in his leg for Bialecki. Needs a treble desperately. Gets the treble.
5 points in it, but it's a much kinder finish Bialecki has. 135 for Ratajski. Has he covered the bullseye? We know his darts do sit down in the board. Treble 20. Well, he's not going to get a go.
63.
One treble 20 for a go at the bullseye is all Bialecki needs. Just has to stay straight.
Yes, and when you're thinking like that, that's when the twist can come. What
50.
an opportunity for Krzysztof Ratajski to be European Tour finalist one more time.
36 for 36. That was the plan. One dart. And Krzysztof Ratajski is the pole on a roll this weekend.